Welcome students. Now today we will start with exercise 3.3 of coordinate geometry. Question number 1. In which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points -2, 4, 3, -1, -1, 0, 3, -3, -5 lie? Okay, these are the points given to us. We have 5 points over here and we have to find where these points are located. Now let's see. The first point is -2, 4. As you can see clearly, the abscissa of this first point is -2 and the ordinate is 4. Since the x value is negative and the y is positive, that means this point will lie in the quadrant number 2, because those points lie in quadrant number 2 who have the coordinates as negative, positive. That means the ordered pair, the x value is negative and the y value is positive. So in this point it's clear where it will lie. It will lie in the second quadrant. I have plotted the point also over here. You can see this clearly. X, the value is -2, so on the x axis I will look for -2, and for y the value is 4, so on the y axis I will look for 4. Now the point of intersection of these two lines will give me the required or the desired point. So this lies in the second quadrant. Now the second point given is 3, -1. So you can see the x is positive over here and y is negative. That means the quadrant is fourth. Okay, x positive and y negative means the quadrant is fourth. So let's locate this point also. Abscissa is 3 means on the x axis I will look for the markation of 3. This is where I have marked the point 3. Okay, and I have to look for -1. Now where is -1? I have to locate -1 on the y axis. So you can see -1 clearly. Now the intersection of these two lines of 3 and -1 will give me the required point. Now the third point, -1, 0. Now where does -1, 0 will lie? The first value is negative and the second value is positive. Now again, where will it lie? Tell me which quadrant it will be. Now since one of the value is 0, that means the point lies on the axis. Now on which axis it will lie? How will we decide that? If the x coordinate value is 0, then the point lies on the y axis, and if the y coordinate value is 0, then the point lies on the x axis. So over here you can clearly see the ordinate means y value is 0, therefore the point will lie on the x axis. So and where will be the position of the point, its location? You can see -1, so on the x axis I will look for -1, and y is 0, so point will lie over there only. So therefore I cannot say on which quadrant the point is. I will just write the point lies on the x axis. Now the fourth point, 1, 2. Now you can see both the points are positive. Both the values given to me are positive. Since both x and y coordinates are positive, therefore the point will lie in the first quadrant. Let's locate the point. For x I will find out 1. This is my positive 1. And for y I will find out 2. This is my positive 2. So the point of intersection of 1 and 2 is over here. So this is the required point. Now the last point is -3, -5. Since both the coordinates are negative, therefore the point will lie in the third quadrant. Okay, so let's locate this point. -3, where is -3 over here? You can see on the x axis I locate -3 because my abscissa is -3, and on the y axis I will locate -5 because the ordinate is -5, and the intersection of these two points will give me the required point, and it lies in the third quadrant. Now we are given question number 2. Plot the points x, y, the coordinates are given. In the table form, this tabular representation is given and you are asked to plot these points. Now let us plot the point. The first point given is minus 2, 8. Okay. The first point x value is minus 2 and y is 8. So we will locate minus 2 on the x-axis. So you can clearly see where this minus 2 is. Then I will locate 8 on the y-axis. So I will see 8 on the y-axis. Now the intersection of this minus 2 and 8 is giving me the required point. You can see over here I have represented the demarcation of points with a difference of 0.5. I haven't taken the whole number over here. I have taken it as 0.5. Okay, you can see this origin is there O 0, 0 coordinate. Then I move one box and I've labeled it 0.5. Then I've moved to another one box and I've labeled it 1. So the demarcations are with a difference of 0.5. So the scale I have used over here is 1 unit or 1 box is equal to 0.5. Okay, so this is how you will do the demarcation for this question. And why I have done this? Because I have a point with the ordinate value as minus 1.25. So just to locate this minus 1.25, I need the demarcations of 0.5. Otherwise, it would be difficult for me to locate this point. Now the second point, minus 1, 7. So minus 1 is the abscissa, x values are called abscissa and y values are called ordinate. So let's look for minus 1 on the x-axis. This is my minus 1 over here. Now I will find 7 on the y-axis. So this is the required point. Now the third point 0, minus 1.25. Since x value is 0, that means the point will lie on the y-axis. Now let's locate 1.25 minus 1.25. So this is where it will lie. It will lie somewhere between minus 1 and minus 1.5. So I mark the point over here in between minus 1 and minus 1.25. Now the fourth point 1, 3. So you can clearly see where it will be 1, 3. On the x-axis I will locate 1 and on the y-axis I will locate 3. So this is the required point. Now the last question of this chapter and of this exercise, this question number part 2, it's the last of everything. What it is? 3, minus 1. So how will I locate 3, minus 1? I will plot the point 3 on x-axis. So where is the point 3? I will find the point 3. It is over here on the x-axis. And I will look for minus 1 on the y-axis. Now the point of intersection of these two is the desired point, required point. So this is my required point. Thank you students. With this we have finished this exercise and this chapter also. If you all have any doubts, let me know.